So gas prices stink right now. Just because gas prices stink doesn't mean you have to. So yesterday, when I got home, I started rummaging through my collection. And I found some very cheap and quite addictive fragrances. Why are they so addictive? Well, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. Cue that intro. What's going on, my beautiful fragrance family, and happy Father's Day. I hope each and every one of you are doing phenomenal. And welcome back to My2Scents. My name is Brian, and this is the channel all about helping boost your confidence through the art of fragrance and helping you become a lasting scent memory. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Thank you so much for all that you do for your sons, your daughters, your grandsons, whatever it may be. Thank you so stinking much. I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic, splendiferous, and amazing day. And I know if you're watching this channel, you are smelling frickin' amazing today. So I'm pretty sure that our economy, yeah, it's tanking. And it kind of sucks for us hobbyists, us collectors, us enthusiasts of smelling amazing. Just because prices for gas and groceries and so many other things are going up, doesn't mean that you have to stop collecting. There are plenty of cheap and addictive fragrances, addictive smelling fragrances that will have you smelling great and your wallet isn't going to be screaming at you. But before we get into this review, what are you guys doing for Father's Day? Let me know some of your favorite cheap and addictive fragrances for summer. But without further ado, let's find out what these 5 fragrances are that I think will help save you some cheddar and get you smelling better this summer in today's Whiffs and Sniffs. I have a new one to my collection that I just picked up, and it's coming from North Stag. Now this is part of the Paris Corner collection, and this is September 7th. Now, I know a lot of you out there love the king of fragrance. I know you do. I know you probably right now are like, oh, I don't want to spend $400 for another bottle. Well, that's okay, because North Stag has got you covered. First of all, let's look at this bottle. It is incredible. It's heavy, and this is an extrait de parfum. Now, I'm going to read the notes to you if you couldn't already guess what this smells like. Each one comes with a little note card like this, so top notes are melon, cucumber, pineapple, bergamot, and black currant. Heart notes, patchouli, jasmine, sage, and basil. Base notes, musk, woody notes, vanilla, and ambergris. Now, if you guessed it smells like a Ventus, you're wrong. It smells like a Ventus cologne, actually. So it's great for the summer. I get this really nice fruity opening. It's not just the pineapple. You're also getting that like freshness from the cucumber, like a watery quality, and you're also getting a slight sweet melon quality as well. Like I said, it smells a lot like a Ventus cologne. There's no harsh opening. This is a very solid fragrance. You could tell it's an extrait de parfum. It has a nice musky, woody, and sweet base. It's a beautiful fragrance. Now, this 100 ml is going to run you about $70, $70 and some change. I'll leave Aroma Concepts, who sells these, down below. But North Stag September 7th is a great fragrance. It would be great in the summer. It's not smoky like a regular Ventus is, or depending on which batch you have. Let me rephrase that. This is a solid fragrance. I get a good 7-8 hours of longevity out of it. You also get really good projection within the first couple hours. I definitely think North Stag September 7th, it's a stud, especially if you are looking at saving a buck. So first up on the list, North Stag September 7th. So this next one you can find stinking cheap pretty much all the time. I'm talking less than $25. And it's coming from Franck Olivier, and this is Blue Touch. Now this is quite similar to Aqua de Jo. There are a few different qualities to it. You have a really nice citrus up top, and that's coming from some bergamot, a slight orangey quality as well, but you also get this nice melon kind of in the heart, adding this fruity sweetness, but you get those marine notes, you get the spicy qualities, and you get these nice fresh clean woods in the base. Now I will say I have not worn this very much, but I will be wearing it a lot more this summer, especially seeing how gas prices are. I don't want to blow through my expensive bottles and have to, pick another one up. I'd rather blow through this and pick another $20 fragrance up. Blue Touch, moderate projection, moderate longevity. Between that 6, 7, possibly 8 hour mark, depending on your skin. It's aquatic. It's fresh, it has a nice spiciness to it, a slight green quality in the heart, nice floral quality as well, kind of wrapping themselves around the spices and that melon accord. I think this is a nice addictive fragrance because it, honestly, I used to be so addicted to Acqua di Gio. But Acqua di Gio, I mean, it's a classic, it's timeless, it's the best-selling men's fragrance ever. Blue Touch kind of scratches that itch for me. After smelling this yesterday, I was like, man, why do I not wear this more often? And you know what? I'm going to. So next up on the list, we're looking at Franck Olivier Blue Touch. So this next one truly surprised me. I got it in a 3-pack. A friend of mine got me a 3-pack of Swiss Arabian Shag Off. And this is for men, the Pour Homme. I know somebody in the comments not too long ago said, hey, I think that blue bottle is actually the Pour Femme. This is actually the Pour Homme, or for men. As Fragrantica says, it says it's Shag Off for men. So that's what I'm going with. Now this is a fruity, sweet citrus up top. You have this really nice kind of marine accords flowing through the heart with some interesting florality. Some white and some yellow florals kind of swirling themselves around in the heart. And then in the dry down, you get these really nice sweet woods, and you get that signature Shag Off praline note. So you have this really nice sweetness. It's a very long-lasting fragrance. On my skin, I get between an 8 and 10 hour mark. If I spray it on my clothes, I get that extra hour or two of longevity, which I always do. And another reason this is a great fragrance, because it's affordable. It's cheap. You can find these between that $30 and $40 mark. They pop up at fragrancebuy.ca, they pop up at Joma Shop. And let's talk about fragrancebuy.ca real quick. I've had a lot of comments from a lot of my subscribers saying that fragrancebuy.ca, for some reason, they feel like they sell non-authentic bottles. They're selling dupes, they're selling fakes. I've never had that experience. Let me know down in the comments if you have. Apparently, all of a sudden, China has decided they are going to start making fakes of like Lattafa fragrances. Blows my mind. Like, what is this world coming to? Anywho, Shag Off for Men is a fantastic, cheap, and addictive summer fragrance. Remember when I first sprayed this, I was like, wow. This is good. It is a little harsh up top. I will say that. I forgot to say that in the beginning. It's a little harsh up top, so hopefully you didn't stop watching this. And if you're enjoying today's content, then do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Join this fantastic fragrance family. But next up on my list, this has got to be on there. Swiss Arabian Shag Off for Men. Another one that I don't wear enough, but I'm definitely going to wear it a lot more this summer. This is a subscriber-inspired pickup. I had tons of people telling me how good this was, and they were right. And it comes from Missoni, and this is Wave. Wave is a perfect name for this fragrance. Lots of bright citrus, like bergamot, get a little lemon in there, and it's a nice concoction of citruses right off the bat. But the marine qualities, the salinic qualities, are what really make me feel like I'm sitting at a beach whilst rocking this. Fantastic fragrance. You get some ambroxan in there. You're getting a nice woody, dry, and sweet base. Not overly sweet, just a nice balance of sweetness. Some beautiful musks that are kind of supporting and pushing everything off your skin. Good longevity out of this as well, so you're getting bang for your buck. You can find these for $40 or less at discounters. Great projection within the first couple of hours. If you're outside, you're going to get even better projection, because when you start heating up and the sun starts baking down on you, this is just going to start projecting. Missoni Wave is a beautiful fragrance, especially if you are looking at saving some cheddar and getting to smelling better. So if gas prices have got you down, it's okay. Just ride the wave of happiness with Missoni Wave. Last but not least, we're going with another Middle Eastern brand, and we're going to go with Rasasi this time. I want to give a quick shout out to Dave Cali. In fact, I'm going to leave a card right here for Dave's review of this fragrance, because he did a fantastic job. He is the reason that I picked this up, and it is Rasasi Fatan. Or if you've been following this channel for some time, you know I like to call it Fat Tan Bro. Because this is a beautiful fragrance. It can be worn in the spring, it can be worn in the summer. In fact, you could probably get away with wearing this all year round, but it does a lot better in the heat. Now, this gets compared to Terre d'Hermès, but this is a brighter and fruitier and sweeter opening. Also getting some nice florals kind of flowing through the heart of it, but you're also getting that beautiful vetiver, adding kind of a green quality and adding to the woody base. Nice musks in here as well, supporting and binding everything together. But the opening is what really caught my attention. I was like, whoa, this is nice. This is kind of addictive. It's really good, especially for the price that you can find these at. You're looking again at about $40 or less depending on where you shop. I've been getting really into much more affordable fragrances, and seeing how the economy is going, I think we all kind of are. Unless you drive an electric car. I get it. Totally get it. But Phaton, good longevity. Again, 8 to 10 hours, depending on if I spray it on my clothes. I love the way this projects, especially within the first couple hours. And then it settles down, becomes more of a skin scent, but it does really well in the heat. So when you walk outside, maybe after that, 2-3 hour mark, you will start getting wafts of this and people will smell you. It has a really nice sillage. So thanks again to Dave Callie over at Callie's Groom Room. I really appreciate your recommendation and the fantastic review. So last up on my list is gonna be Risasi Phaton. Fat tan, bro. So there it is, guys. 5 cheap and addictive fragrances that I think would be perfect for this summer. Let me know what you would like to see on this list. Let me know what this list would look like from you. I'm always curious to know what your 2 cents are, but that is it for me today, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Have an amazing Father's Day. If you enjoyed today's content, then do me a favor and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always remember, you are stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy scent trails.